Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mini Motorways. Sorry about my throat. I've got a bit of a cold right now. Well, it's quite bad actually. Um, yeah, I finally got a day off work. So I thought I'd get a couple of recordings out maybe. I'm just going to be attempting the weekly challenge here. We're out, I think it's like 3 days in, so again, the score isn't going to be particularly accurate. Obviously, it'll probably fall a little bit by the time the week is over. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting one because I saw on the scoreboards, highest player had like 16,000 points, and then all of the top 10 at least had around 10,000, which is really high. And then you look at the average score, and it's anywhere between like 900 and 4,500, which is again like really crazy. So this one's going to be like probably a really weird one. So what the modifiers here, we got unlimited bridges, which is cool. Start with a motorway. Again, cool. Bridges require double the amount of road tires, which is interesting. I don't remember what map this is. There is a fair amount of water. So the fact that we got a limitation on our potential road tires, that means that we might want to go for like the upgrades that give you the just road tires, if that's possible. I should face these away, because they RNG, of course. And yeah, so there's a fair amount of water here. You have to watch out for that double bridge tile. But we do at least have infinite bridges, so it gives us that sort of like frees up some space. We don't have to take any bridges, so we'll be able to get more road tails naturally. And yeah, sorry, I should be building our road, of course. And we got there. I don't hate this, so yeah, not a big deal so far. I'm gonna try to leave room for these oranges. If any more want to spawn, probably not, honestly. You normally only get a couple and they start spawning somewhere else. Generally how the early game works. Again, sorry about my throat. I think it's still pretty bad, but yeah, it's just a bit of a cold. Working with a lot of customers, so you obviously got a good chance of getting a cold at work. Roundabout, of course, I both prefer it over lights. Get rid of that tree as well. Oh, an upgrade immediate. That's interesting. We do get more orange spawns. We can get a fourth one, or does that? I think that's just it. Yeah. Okay. I can work with that. Yeah. Yeah. So we're just gonna move this. I think. In fact, we do like that. Moment. Then we move this down. I don't know, like that maybe. That around now. That's fine. Yeah, not bad at all. Obviously, it's a very early game. Not bad RNG, although it is interesting that we got to upgrade very quickly. 3 orange houses will obviously help for this for a while, but not indefinitely. So we could use a couple more orange spawns. Interesting. Well, we do have obviously infinite bridges. We are going to keep that road tile pointed that way, so hopefully they start spawning around here, and then we can bridge like that. We are getting more oranges over here, which isn't actually what we want, but at the moment, we want them here, obviously. Let's go for another roundabout. Yeah, this is fine to spawn in here, of course, but over there, probably not going to be useful. And got to obviously watch out. Try and not use as many roads as many bridges, because obviously double road tiles. But yeah, one should be enough for that, so we'll leave it for the moment. And yeah, the reason I'm sort of like putting these oranges, if you want to know, the reason I'm putting these oranges into this road is just so that the roads don't like point out and block specific tiles that other oranges could spawn. That's sort of the whole idea with that. So it gives me a better chance of oranges spawning in this area where I'll obviously need more oranges. That's sort of the whole idea. I don't do a lot of RNG manipulation. Like, I could like start blocking off with all my road tiles that I have. I could start blocking off areas where I don't want things to spawn. But I've found that isn't particularly useful, and to be honest, I don't really like playing that way. There's a second motorway now. Obviously, we started with one. Yeah, the RNG always finds a way of screwing you over either way, so don't bother with that. Okay, well, we can just go around, of course. Shouldn't be a big deal. Let me just go like that. There you go. Blues over here, I don't think are going to be useful, to be honest. Do that, maybe. That. Go. White's interesting. Okay. Well, I should just go like that, I think, when we start manipulating RNG, obviously spawn down here, maybe. That's probably it. That's what we're getting, I think. I think we go like that. Just like that, right? Makes most sense. I'd upgrade on the purple, okay. Do we want lights? Just to be extra safe, we'll get the extra road tires. I don't think we'll need them. Although we could get something crazy, like, yeah, stuff like spawning really far away. I mean, this isn't bad, but a lot of stuff is happening right now. We've got light green over here. So yeah, this white is fine for the time being. This purple obviously going to have to move over. We're going to need to... Yeah, we're kind of lucky we got infinite bridges here. That's definitely definitely what we got going for us. This purple is never going to be used with the current setup, is it? That purple's kind of useless, unfortunately. But we're going to move this around, I think. So we want 3 on that, at least, because obviously it's the upgraded one. It's going to go straight over... How do you want to do this? It's annoying, because I'm not really going to get any more orange spawns for this one. That close by, it looks like. We may as well just go like this, I suppose. We could go around, but in fact we could potentially free up a little bit more space. We're going to go like this. Obviously, we do have unlimited bridges, so this doesn't really matter. And then I think we'll wait for another maybe green to spawn, or behind, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't already know what I'm going to do with those blues, but obviously maybe something else for spawn. Oh yeah, we're actually out of... Yeah, see, I wouldn't be the road ties, and that was actually important to actually get over there. It's quite a big distance. I may just need a motorway for this at some point, because it's quite far, isn't it? Definitely, if this gets upgraded, I'm going to need a motorway. But yeah, going for the extra road tires was definitely the play there. And oh yeah, but there you go. Well, let's solve that dilemma, I guess. Move this way, right? That's not exactly ideal. Before, oh no. Yeah, I don't have any more tiles. I definitely need more tiles. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to delete this road, because it's the longest road we have. That should give me back a bunch of tiles. And we're just going to have to, at least for the time being, replace it with the motorway. There you go. Yeah. And before, like I was saying before, more potentially purple spawn and get in the way, I'm going to build this. Because we definitely want this here. That'll do, I think. Yeah. So that could have been in the way. Excellent, yeah. And then we're going to start moving up. So we want that, maybe? I think that's fine. So something like that. May as well get traffic lights now. We've got a couple of roundabouts. Again, I could replace this screen. I think I probably have some road tiles to do it now actually, but we'll wait a little bit more because we do have motorway, an extra motorway anyway. We're not using. Okay, belt. Yeah, that's tricky. Yeah, so I think actually at the moment we're just gonna. I think a motorway is the right idea here because even with like, if we built a bridge, we'd still have to build a roundabout basically because we're only getting greens from one location. So we'd have to road them all over, then get a roundabout somehow would be ideal. The ideal situation for this. So either way, yeah, the motorway is just going to be better, and because obviously you have to get rid of that. You have to share. We probably have to share anyway. A motorway is just going to be better because it's already a tricky sort of thing to do. It's not going to last too long when it has to share. So we need the extra speed, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And I guess something like that is fine, right, for now. Yeah, I think that'll have to do. It is obviously only 2 tier 1s, so not that much of a that sort of a thing to worry about, but yeah, that should be alright for the time being. So I do have the road tiles for this. Again, yeah, I think road tiles are going to be a bit of an issue, so we're definitely going to be picking up more if we see them on their own. And we don't have a lot of whites for this. How do we want to do this? It's like... something like that, I guess. It's fine. I'm hoping another couple of whites spawn for this. Could move one of these over. A long way, isn't it? Oh, damn. Yeah, I could honestly use those road tires, but obviously motorway is always better because it's just a free, like, you can go across the map and it's faster, obviously. Motorway is 100% of the time just the better option. Unless you've got, like, a crazy limiter on motorways. How do we want to do this? We want to block this one. We want to block this one because potentially we'll remove these whites over. And if there's a house that spawns even these locations, it makes it more difficult to get them around, basically. We go like that. I'm gonna go like that actually. We're gonna move those up. And that looks better. We also don't want a thing to spawn there, I think. But yeah, we need to block that as well. Sort of the same reasons. Yeah. I think that's fine. Also this green, what was I doing? There is no good solution other than building roads, is there? Annoying. Yeah, I definitely don't want to be splitting, like, I don't want to have like a triple roundabout. That's just a setting up for failure, basically. 3 on there now, that's fine. Spawning over there now. Interesting. Not particularly useful at the moment. I'll keep that in mind, and yeah, we're gonna have to, I think we have the road tiles just about for this. If I had to guess, anyway. Yeah. Do that. Yeah, 2 should be fine. And the distance isn't that bad, of course. So yeah, 400 here. We've had a lot of, well, we've had a lot of spawns, I think is the thing what we're getting here. Interesting. Could that be, for right now, that's totally fine. It's not a big deal if, when like 2 areas are sharing like this, it's not a big deal if you have like houses that are sharing roads. Because I don't think there's any downside to it other than like they're just, you just have to want to make sure that there are like a sort of an equal amount of houses going in that way, an equal amount of houses going in that way, just to sort of stop blocking cars. But because they're both going in this way, it's sort of RNG which car park they choose. There's no difference between which one, like which colour goes in this way, basically. So that's totally fine. I just need to make sure that I use this area eventually. That's useless. That orange right there. not useful at all. But, and yeah, that will at least for the time being, that'll make this fine. The white there. What was I saying? Yeah, I need more tires. I'm getting another motor. I'll take it, right? I'll take the motorways. Got 3 now. Plus an extra one that I probably would never delete it. I will never delete this because of what's spawned up here, definitely. And obviously things get faster. Yeah, this is never going down. But I'll probably have to get a second one eventually. But I could use maybe a couple more. Nah, they're gonna spawn over here, which is not what I want. Just thinking, I could move. Could I move this over? I could, and then I could get this purple up here. This is not ideal. We have lights. There you go. It's not. It doesn't really change much, does it? I'll stop blocking this off now as well. Because I want this accessible anyway, so that's fine. I can go around. It looks no. I think it's better if I do that. Then this actually goes this way. I think it's slightly closer for both areas to do this. To do it this way, and we barely have the road tires for that anyway. Wow, they definitely need more. But yeah, we could do that. In fact, as soon as this actually gets filled in, though, yeah, we're gonna have to start moving things around. Maybe a motorway, depending on what color this is, of course. There are definitely a few ways that this game can sort of get really bad for us. That's probably up there because, well, it's not the worst thing ever, but it does mean I'm probably going to have to use another motorway soon. Oh, no, yeah, okay, yeah, this is not going great. Is there any way I can't, no, I can't get this orange path without going through the green. That orange is basically now useless for me. I kind of have to do like this for the moment. What do I do with this green? Oh, we've had 2 greens in a row. I'm assuming we're going to get more spawns, but this, again, like, for this early sort of, before things start ramping up, I think this will be okay for the moment. This green, obviously, we can use. Oh, we can't use that. Ah, this is not ideal. I mean, we can do that, right? I think we have to do like this. And just get it back on that same. It's not a big deal, is it? Now we can go around. Again, sorry about my throat. It's quite bad, isn't it? I don't know if it picks up that on the mic, but it's definitely not great at the moment. Anyway, yeah, that looks wonky as hell, but I guess it'll have to do, right? I can do with the spawns. Oh, yes, okay, we'll take that. If the greens want to spawn over here, we'll definitely, yep. Yep, keep going, keep going, keep going. Beautiful, that's actually great. We're going to start. Yeah, we want a motorway here. But we want to keep our motorway on this one because we have more greens over here. Plus, just the speed and everything is just generally better, I think, than something like this. Plus, obviously, these are closer to this one slightly, so I'm just going to do that. Hopefully more spawn. That's always nice. And yeah, that should solve potential future issues with these greens. Not an ideal spawn there. We'll block that. Ah, no. We barely have the oranges to fight us anyway. Do we even get any more orange spawns? I don't think we did. Right, what we could do... Oh, God. I'm really getting messed up here. The problem is like all these orange spawns are just in no good locations at all, really. What do we do here? There has to be a motorway, at least one. I'm surprised this isn't falling faster. I guess it's still quite early. Uh, Fourth motorway there, or technically fifth. So definitely getting up with our motorways. So what do we need to do here? First thing we could do is just turn this. There's no way of. Hold on. Is there a way I could move it like this, just so we can make this orange a bit better? Hold on. Give me one moment to figure this out. I'll delete that. Yeah. Gonna give that moment to delete yourself. Yeah, there you go. Just so we can do it like that. We don't have the road tiles for this. We don't have the road tiles, so we should do this. Unless we did this. Literally for like right now, just do that. And we'll solve it a bit later. What's like next Sunday probably. We'll fix this, we'll go around that down that way. Yeah, that's fine. What else was the problem? Oh yeah, this, right. That is not enough oranges. What we could do, I was thinking as well, we could like build a motorway for this white and then just move these oranges over here. That's possible. Like 3 oranges isn't going to hold that off forever. The only other oranges obviously that we can use with the motorway is this. I guess we have to do that, right? I don't really see a better solution than just doing that. But obviously the only other way we could do this is we use 2 motorways, one for the white, one for these. And we move these oranges to this one and the motorway to there, but that would be further away. And yeah, I think this is the better way of doing it, even though it costs more road tiles. So yeah, a couple little problems, but the fact that we're getting motorways quite quickly is making this a lot easier for us. I'm not too worried about like running out of things like roads, because obviously motorways. But roads definitely are being a bit of an issue here. We've got a lot of bridges, and I think that's part of the problem, obviously. Plenty of purples down here, which we don't really need for this one. I feel like that's going to start piling up relatively quick with 3 houses. Okay, right. Not good. Not good at all. Wow. Wow. We actually want to block that off, right? Here, we want to do that, I think. Yeah, that should be fine for that, as far as I'm aware. I think that's better for the moment. Right, we have this now. That is useless for this, right? Yeah. What do we have? We have a motorway. Motorway is the only solution for this one. And these are the 3 whites. So these ones, I suppose. Obviously, these ones would be closer, but they're also closer to these. Unless we're motorwaying everything. Yeah. I think we just have to do that. Bit annoying. Hopefully, maybe more whites can spawn somewhere else. I doubt it, though, honestly. Not the worst upgrade. There, get another motorway. That's nice. So our points are starting to get up there now. Things are starting to speed up. Of course, I'm not super happy with how like what the RNG has turned out with all these sort of weird spawns and motorways. It's not the worst situation ever though. Yeah, I'm saying that this is probably like more sort of mediocre layout. Like I can definitely see why this is going to be like a high point game. Like obviously the scoreboards, everyone's got like a really high points. I think they're just going slow, aren't they? Like I mean, the buildings are spawned in pretty quick, but like things aren't really speeding up. If you haven't noticed, it's one of those games where things are just like the game just wants to sort of sit there and just sort of put up points slowly, I guess, with not much happening. So yeah, sorry if this is a bit sort of slow for you. This does sort of get like sort of boring after a while when it doesn't speed up when it's supposed to speed up. But I mean, yes, it throws something like that in and keeps it interesting, I suppose. Oh god, right, like that's an upgrade which we can't deal with. Oh god, this is also bad, right? What do we do with this purple? Simple solution would just sort of be to like do that, to be honest. I mean, I don't know if a light would be good there. This would not be good for like super late or like very much at all, but I mean, you see why this is like a sort of kind of solution. My nose, I'm sorry. My throat is really bad at the moment. Oh, sorry about that. What am I doing? Yeah, so you can see how this is like a very temporary solution. We have plenty of purples over here, and they can obviously share. Uh, Problem is, this is obviously going to block the white area quite a bit. I suppose that light is fine there. Which means, yeah, obviously this white is gonna be the problem. There's a lot going against it now. But maybe we can get better spawns or something for these purples. I don't know. I'm just yeah, these spawns are very like tricky. Okay, that's actually a nice white there. We also got another white down here. That's another motorway. We got 7 motorways. That's yeah, we're probably gonna max out this game. All 9. Also something upgraded. I think I missed it. Was it this one? Did that upgrade? That might have upgraded. We have a couple more whites. Oh yeah, this orange upgraded a while ago, didn't it? I don't think I'll be able to hold it off. Got 5 oranges up here for no reason. Don't need them up here. Yeah, we have to do something about this orange. Christ, this is annoying. We barely have the orange. I mean, we have to use these, don't we? This is what it wants us to do. Ugh, it's all horrible. Hold on. I feel like I just like have to do this. Hold on. Give me a moment. Solve this. This should move greens up like that. We got 1 orange. The moment it's upgrades, of course, going to be an issue, but yeah, that's all we got. So motorway, and it will have to be on this side. It's straight in there. Is there anything we could do with these oranges? Something we could also turn these oranges around to there, and then we maybe motorway up here or something. Move these whites. Oh, I'm getting ideas here. We could like motorway these purples to like over here, split these two, and just hope they don't upgrade maybe. And we could also just like literally just turn this this white road around and we'll just go in through that way. And that would actually give us space to move these oranges up as well, which is a benefit to doing that. I'd probably help this area out a little bit more, so that's potentially what we could do. So over 2,000 points now, not doing too bad. May as well get those. This is quite a big game where we just don't use roundabouts or traffic lights really. I think we have a lot of room for roundabouts. It's always the issue with them. They take up too much space. And not much is speeding up still. This is why you can get such a high score in this map. Another orange up there, which is actually good, isn't it? This green is not. Yeah, we got to worry about the green upgrade. Because it's a long way to travel. And it's shared by oranges now, so. In fact, we shouldn't even be doing what we're doing. We shouldn't be doing this. We should be going around. Keeping this, yeah, keeping the space for the greens there. That's better. That'll buy us a little more time for that. Yeah, sorry about the I'm probably gonna be like they're gonna be long pauses because again like nothing's feeding up. This is the issue here. We did get an alright purple upgrade there, unfortunately. The thing is, we don't even have enough, like, we don't have a lot of purples. I'm thinking these kind of have to share, don't they? I am going to do the motorway thing that I was thinking, I think. Get rid of that. All that. Go around like that. In there. Yeah. Up there. Sort of. There's no room for a roundabout, unfortunately. It's kind of an issue. I guess we'll see how that goes, right? Because that's fixed now, so we've got the whites going in there and the purples up there. That should be fine. Hopefully nothing like breaks or anything in the meantime while they replace all that. I think it'll be fine, right? Yeah, it should be fine. Everything's up already, so. So yeah, let's see how that solution works. Oh dear. There's a pile up. Maybe we move it back one. Would that do anything? Yeah. I don't like the look of that either, but might have to take it. So that's not exactly an upgrade that I wanted. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but what? Okay, white there, not useful. Well, we got like plenty of. We're just gonna get infinite road tires now. It's not even an issue, as well as roundabouts and traffic lights. So that's a thing, I guess. In fact, I'm just gonna preemptively, I think, delete this. Ah, no, don't want to do that. preemptively delete this and then switch this around. So it doesn't matter anymore if we're using bridges, obviously, or extra road tiles, and that will just go in that way for whenever this orange upgrades. And then we've still got 5 for this orange up here. Move over there. So is this going to be an issue? It's probably going to be an issue. In there, maybe? I guess that's fine. I guess a light is useful there. I don't know. So we got 3 on that one, which is no big deal. It's obviously tier 1. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is a particularly interesting video for people who like mini motorways, because yeah, these weekly challenges I've noticed do occasionally get like this, where they don't actually speed up. It's a really weird sort of loadout that you get sort of RNG, where they just don't want to speed up. They sort of very slowly give you like extra buildings, and then they just sort of wait a long time, and then like maybe at like 7,000 points or something, it will just suddenly start speeding up again, like it's supposed to. Like, I don't know if it's designed to have like that sort of loadout occasionally, or if it's literally just sort of a bug that sort of it just does that. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, that's sort of what we got right now. So I hope you're sort of enjoying sort of the slow play. God, I don't like these orange, these purples. Stop sharing. We are going to have to separate these purples, aren't we? I think there's no way around it. I'll get one more purple on the road because it can. I don't know if the car will be the issue. And yeah, I guess now's a good time to ask you to sort of like and subscribe if you're enjoying. And of course, let me know what you want to see. Like, do you enjoy the mini motorways? Do you want to see sort of more weekly challenges or daily challenges, or do you want to see like the main level, sort of trying to go for the high scores in those, or do you want to see like different games entirely? So there's mini metros that I could try, or something else strategy related that I maybe own or don't own. Obviously, this is a sort of strategy gaming channel. That's really the only thing I've decided it's going to be, because I'm a big fan of strategy, and yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, all things strategy, like it says. So yeah, just let me know. So this purple's being an issue now, isn't it? This purple over here, it's building up. It's not surviving with 3. This would be a better spot for a roundabout. There you go. We may as well use like roundabouts on these, I suppose. Move that up there now. So we get extra like purples spawning around here, and all greens would be an issue. Gonna move those on there. I'm surprised that the motorway one is being an issue. That shouldn't be an issue because of the distance. And how do we want to do this? Up there, like that way? Yeah, so like that maybe. Maybe just sort of roundabout it in. I don't think we want to share. Because if we put a roundabout there, then those oranges would share, and those oranges might want to go over there, which is not what we want. So I guess just a light is fine for now. There you go. Something like that. Have to do. Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. Coming in on 4,000 points here. Still up 3 motorways. How many motorways? We've got 5 on the field, so we only got 1 more to actually research or collect, or earn whatever the reward, the weekly reward. We got 1 more. I don't like this. It should correct itself, right? But maybe we'll give it one more like that. The distance is pretty crazy for this. Fine, I suppose. And oh yeah, we get more greens here. Go up like that. We get one more down there. Didn't mean to do that. Yep. There you go. So that should just solve. Yeah, that'll be fine. Again, I don't want this orange on this road because it can actually go to that one. I prefer to keep the oranges separated, just so that, because obviously all the greens are only going into this one, and the greens are the problem. So we'll keep the oranges going in that way. Yep, just 4,000 points. It's like gradually speeding up, I believe. If I had to guess, it's speeding up. Like it does seem like it's speeding up generally everywhere, doesn't it? It's starting to take effect, I think. The greens are definitely speeding up. I know that much. Purples are actually. Oh yeah, purples are going to be a problem here. Right, we're going to need another motorway for this. Definitely. I think. Yeah. There's no way of even getting into this without motorways. Although, it seems like it's corrected itself at the moment. A bunch of stuff just spawned, okay. There you go. Well, there's our last motorway, so that's that then. Last motorway, not really struggling at the moment, you know. Is what it is. Just sort of hanging out. And we don't actually want a motorway there, we want one there. Sort of in there, maybe. In there. I don't know. Don't need that at the moment. What's putting orange, wait. Why is this sharing? I don't know why this should be sharing. I don't know why that's sharing. Anyway, why is that an issue? Do we have plenty of oranges? 5? Huh. I'm surprised that's being an issue. That's what I wanted to do, delete that bit. Rebuild this motorway into there, that's fine. Just so they're separated now. That green is still an issue. It's the distance, it's the problem. Surprisingly, this, I can do that. That's an issue. That okay, I know why these purples are an issue. They don't have the cars. There's no way of getting cars up here. I could really use another purple one over here. Orange is sort of be okay. So yeah, 5,000 points now. It's starting to run into issues. Obviously, we do have motorways. It's just like I don't want to waste them. I have to. I have to use a motorway on probably this green, probably this purple, and I guess this orange as well now. Soon. So that's been an issue. Oh, whites are being struggling. Oh, we can fix this white somewhat. There you go. I guess that's fine, right? That solves that bit at least. So there's these whites over here. Oh, we don't have the houses. Where are the houses? Down there? Oh god. Do I really motorway like 2 houses? Is that what I'm doing right now? I don't know. Also purples. Man, this sucks. I just don't have the houses, dude. Like, I have to utilize every single house I've got right now, and I just can't do it without wasting sort of motorways in like one house areas. It sucks. So what we know, we're using that on there. They're using most of their houses, right? Do we just do like that? Move that around. Let me keep that on. Then what was that was the issue. So we have to do that. Unfortunately. That's what we need to do. That kind of sucks, but yeah. And then the whites. Oh no, the whites. Again, we have to do this. All I'm seeing is that. I need to. Hold on a minute. I need to build that. There you go. That's all I see. I'm hoping this will correct itself in time. It might not. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, I think. And this should be okay as well, right? Yeah. With an extra 2. Should be alright. Because it's not exactly like going that fast, really, is it? That's the thing. It's still not going that fast. It's going to be a long video still, though. But, oh, yeah. Those should both solve then. And they might actually solve this one just by proxy, sort of. There you go. So when like one color starts like piling up, all the other ones start having problems. I think it's a way of I'm not too sure. It's like they sort of split the damage. I don't know. I don't know exactly how it works, but if like one area is having problems, all the other of that same color will start having problems. Also, I don't know if it's going to correct itself. I don't know. I'm using every white except for these 2. And it's not enough. It's the distance, isn't it? It's the distance that's the problem. No, okay, yeah, it's fixed itself. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it for the moment then. Yeah, okay, so 6,000 points here, and we're doing okay. How many motorways? 1. Okay, not doing okay for too long then. So what I'm seeing right now is this white is going to want a motorway soon for the distance, as is this green. And we only have 1 left. So that's sort of where we're at the moment. This purple being a problem. That's got 4 on it, it's not enough. Where's this going? Up there, right? So not useful, you can do that. We give that, yeah, so we're giving this an extra 1. Which means we can actually take 1 off here. That's what I'm saying. Come on, please. Is you... That? Can I not do that? Okay, we'll just do this then. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, we're giving this an extra 1 and we're taking it off to give to this. Wait, that's not good enough, is it? That's actually piled up too fast. I don't see a solution. I'm gonna leave it, I think. I don't really see, like, without breaking everything. I don't really see a solution if that doesn't fix itself. God, what do I do like that? That's the only one I'm seeing. Other than that as well. Did that break anything? That doesn't break anything necessarily. Literally just gonna Motorway 1 at the moment and try and fix this. I don't know if we can. Okay, we actually needed to do that. Yeah, that was what actually we needed to do. I don't want to keep this motorway here. But it did fix it. Okay, it did fix it, so that kept us in the game. Actually, that was important. Wait a minute. You can get 10 motorways? I actually thought that the max was 9. I did, unless they've increased the number of motorways on this one, I actually thought the max motorways was 9 for this game. Okay then. Wow. We got a 10th motorway here. Also oranges. I'm using them all. Well, no, I'm actually not. Really, am I? I'm not using these. There you go. Where we need them. You know what we want to do? We want to move this over here. Maybe. I think we need to do this. We can honestly go in this side because this blue isn't upgraded yet. Might be a risk, but we can do that. And is that all we do? I was going to move this over, but nah, as that one isn't having as many problems. Something else that I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do that. Get the light in. I think I'm actually going to move like just do something silly like that. That's orange because this isn't upgraded either, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. So I'll get an extra orange in there. This orange won't have extras from this, but we'll have 2 extra oranges that should be solved. And that might just be enough to fix that. So this is still being an issue with we've got that dumb motorway, and that's still being an issue for us. Oh, that's the stripe of orange right there. Look at that. Oh, we got a white there. Let's move a white over for this. Sorry. Yeah. Is that going to solve? That's not going to solve it. No, I don't believe that will solve. I think it might just be slightly too much at this point. Again, like something really dumb. No. No, what do we do here? Sorry, give me a moment. We have that. We can't get in the way of these whites. Those whites are already dying over here. All the way around? No. This is dumb as hell. Basically all I can think of at this point is like that. And straight in. It will like kind of like it might give it a couple extra houses in the long run. Or a couple extra cars. It actually might be solving itself anyway. No, not entirely. This is actually getting in the way of this fight. This fight's gonna kill me. I don't know what the solution really is. Give me that back. This won't be enough. Anyway. Where is this going in? There. If this solves, okay, no, that's gonna be okay for the moment. Yeah, this motorway will help now. If we can, just barely save that for the moment, which is you'll just about get over. Hold on, we want to do this literally on there like that. There you go. More cars there. So this white should barely be okay, maybe. The motorway should be helping. So yeah, we'll get over 8,000 there. That's a nice score. It's yeah, the whites are gonna. Oh no, white. That's white is gonna be the issue. Oh, okay. This was a good one. I'm gonna just leave it. I think not much more I can do now. These whites are very. Oh, wow, that's actually solving. Orange, no, orange is gonna lose. No, that way. Okay. Okay, yeah. Good idea to get that motorway back onto the white and off that purple. Should actually calm down. That's got to be a decent score, right? Obviously, as I said earlier, probably like an hour ago, because the map's so long. Top 20, nice, rank 20, and you can see everything. Top players are sort of in the 10,000. This guy just managed to get like a crazy loadout, I imagine, and obviously played very well. Got into that nearly 17,000, but yeah, 8,361 there. That is top 20, and we're 3 days into the weekly challenge, so this will probably fall, I'd say maybe like rank 40, probably the lowest. Will be around rank 40, I'm gonna guess. But at the moment, top 1%, so I'm definitely gonna take that. I think we played that pretty well, all things considered. And the RNG wasn't the worst, it wasn't the greatest either. You really had to make use of all the houses that you had on that one. Definitely a long video. Sorry about that if you didn't have the time for that, but yeah, I'll wrap it up here. So yeah, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I really appreciate it. And thank you for watching. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.